What is going on YouTube? This is Johan Kim and welcome back to my channel. And to anyone who's new here, let me give you a quick introduction about my channel. I basically share my personal insight on fitness, and also I'm planning to start posting vlogs whenever I have chance. And this video is gonna be the first vlog of this channel. If you are interested in my thoughts on exercise or dieting, be sure to check it out. And today I'm going to show you how I train using a full body workout routine. I headed out early in the morning, and as you see, I took the tram to the gym. I've been living in Germany since May this year, and I find the tram to be a really convenient transportation. In Korea, where I was born and spent most time in my life, we only have buses and subways, so this tram is still really new and interesting for me. Anyway, after about 10 minutes of massage and warming up, I jumped straight into squat. And one of the most important things when it comes to full body workout is setting the order of exercises. I find it most efficient to begin with lower body exercises that require the most strength, which is why I always start my full body workouts with squats. And when I squat, I prioritize two main things. First, maintaining proper form to avoid any injuries, and second, ensuring a consistent tempo and depth. Whether I'm warming up with just a bar or getting closer to the weight for my working sets, I always try to keep the same tempo and range of motion. I think it's okay to give a little change to your tempo, but I try to avoid changing the range of motion as much as possible. The reason is that when the range of motion changes, it can make it harder to objectively track progressive overload. And I only did two main sets with 110 kilogram. I know it's not impressive weight at all, but for me it's heavy enough and I have no problem to grow my legs. And the next exercise is deadlift. I prefer conventional deadlift with dead stop. Since my purpose of training is not lifting as heavy as possible, but just stay fit and look kind of not bad, I don't feel I need to do sumo deadlift to lift as heavy as possible. And also I don't have any pain when I perform conventional deadlift. The reason why I do dead stop is I feel more consistent with my tempo and posture when I do dead stop, and that helps me prevent injuries. The next one is incline dumbbell press. Don't be upset that I'm doing this with Smith machine. There was no incline bench unoccupied in free weight area, and there was no one using Smith machine, so yeah, just for your information. I like my upper chest the most, so I always prioritize incline press exercises such as incline dumbbell press. And the next one is chest supported T-bar row. The last workout was vertical pull focused day, so for this workout I did horizontal pull, and I mentioned why chest supported T-bar row is the best in the previous video, so you can check it out with the link above. The next exercise is cable hammer curl. When I train arms, I always start with the brachialis. It might vary from person to person, but I personally feel that starting with brachialis exercise improves the overall mobility of my arms. Also, since the coracoides is a larger muscle than the biceps, I believe it's beneficial to train it before the biceps. After that, I move on to one of my favorite exercises, the lying triceps extension. I usually alternate between the touch and go method with a straight bar and the traditional method with easy bar. Since I used the touch and go approach last time, I went with the easy bar today. For biceps, I did incline dumbbell curls. Most people probably already know that incline curls are great for maximizing the stretch in the biceps. I tend to focus a lot on achieving maximum stretch during my workouts, which is why I prefer incline curls over other biceps exercises. I recommend using a weight that's not too heavy, so you can really focus on feeling the maximum stretch and contraction during the exercise. Lastly, I did side lateral raises. I train my shoulders with pressing exercises once a week and with raise exercises once a week. Since I already did my behind neck press in my last workout, today I just perform lateral raises with cable machine. I usually prefer using the lateral raise machine, but since someone else was using it, I went with the cable instead. I focused on maintaining maximum tension and did more than 15 reps. And after my workout, I stopped by the supermarket to pick up some vegetables and rice waffles. I'm a huge fan of crispy snacks, and these rice waffles are a decent substitute when I'm craving something crunchy. Once I got home, I did a quick body check. I currently weigh in at around 74 kilograms, and I try to maintain my weight or slightly cut. Anyway, thanks for watching my first vlog, and I know I still have a lot to improve, but I will do my best to keep sharing my daily life with you as often as I can. Alright, that's for today, and see you next time.